So, learning smart body is like an analogy to how you guys understand your phone. You're not going to a standalone Apple store every 2 seconds to make an appointment and figure out how a command works. You basically understand everything and you can Google something at any time. Similarly, the body has a set of commands, and once you learn it, then you have greater control over your body and you don't have to be making appointments to see outside people. But of course, the hospitals are always there to intervene in emergency situations. I think the first topic that comes up is, well, why wouldn't my doctor apprise me of this? That's because learning about mental emotional patterns affecting the matters surrounding you is just omitted in med school. The template has been match a symptom to a medication. However, the fact is that through years of therapeutic research, there are common denominators in the types of patterns and behaviors that lead to physical results. So each mental emotional pattern will manifest in a specific, unique area of the body. And the reason that some MDs may find that newsworthy is that any study that one tries to conduct in determining a person's pattern is contraindicated by a person's either denial or repression. For example, if you were to conduct a study on why people generate the disease known as cancer, you might want to line everyone up and say, how are you feeling? They're all going to say great, prior to cancer. We feel great because a common denominator in people who manifest cancer are not wanting to be a burden to others, maintaining super positivity, and denying the shadow, or maintaining positiveness without getting their needs met. So they're already doing that as a well-meaning, probably unconscious behavior. You're not going to get them to suddenly shift out of that because you're conducting an experiment. So that's why the experiments are contraindicated. But as therapists, we can really delve into the heart of matters. So knowing how all these patterns affect by people who've researched before you is how you gain control over your body, and how you learn that it's your smart body that has complete capability to manifest and recover from anything. Your body is your friend. It's never trying to hurt you, and it always is healing and returning to homeostasis. It just corresponds to and reflects each of your either conscious or unconscious mental or emotional patterns. Okay, so let's begin this module by talking about how the template of the former century was based on searching outside oneself to try and locate a cure somewhere out there. What? Of course, it's well-meaning to help people, but really the search always begins and ends within. It was a crusade to search for, one might say, the courage to face oneself. We can visit so many countries. The most interesting journey is within. As you know, you are endowed with both a mind and an emotional field. So truly, it's phenomenal to be able to experience life through this multifaceted emotional lens. What has happened at times is that growing up, some of the well-meaning adults around us try to discourage some of the males from experiencing emotions, so they inadvertently shut down. But opening back up in the heart is truly a blessing, because healing is a feeling. No doubt we have worked on